Nice. Nice. There we go. That's a giant. Is that a bass? If that's a bass, it's a giant bass. That's a giant bass. This is a giant bass, Jay. If it's a bass, it's a giant. Oh my gosh! Bro, stay on there.
What's up guys, before we jump into today's video, I want to kick this one off by doing an unboxing of the 6 Sense Super 6 Sag for the month of June. I literally just got this in the mail today and I am very excited to see what awaits inside of this nice army green colored drawstring bag. For those of you that haven't heard of this before, it's basically just a monthly subscription fishing care package that's delivered to your door each and every month from 6 Sense Fishing. It's loaded with premium gear, hard baits, soft baits, terminal tackle, basically just a wide assortment of things you can get off their website, but you get it at a discounted rate, which is really great. There's a few different options to choose from. There is the standard, the premium, and the tailored version. I personally have signed up for the premium version. I feel like you get the most bang for your buck that way, and it has never let me down. So I'm gonna let you guys know before I open this up, if you would like to try this out for yourself, you can use the promo code CJSuper6 at checkout. I'll leave it linked in the video description, and that code is gonna get you $10 off your first sec, whichever one you choose, the standard, premium, or tailored version. But like I said, I feel like the premium is the way to go. Let's jump right into the bag and let's see what we got this month. It feels pretty hefty. We're starting off with some swim baits, some 3.8-inch Divine swim baits and sexified shad. It's a really great color, especially in a little bit of off-colored stained water because it's this pearl blue color on top. Then you have some chartreuse flash on the bottom. That is a fantastic start to this month's Super 6 Sag. Let's move into the next bait. We're gonna go through this pretty quick because we are ready to get out in the water and do some fishing. Next up, holy smokes, you gotta be kidding me. Let's bust the thing out of the box. Look at this, guys. We got the 6 Sense Axis. This is one of the hardest baits to get all of last year, and it's kind of hard to get right now. These guys are available on the website, I think. Also, if you would like to scoop some, but you better get them fast because they go fast. Anyways, this is the Axis 2.0 square bill crankbait. It has this metal free swinging bill right here. It produces a lot of shine, and what it does, when you fish this bait like on a moderate retrieve, this bait just hunts, it thumps, it's wild. It's got a really, really unique, heavy hitting action, and that is my favorite color in the entire 6 Sense lineup, shad scales. That's gonna get eaten. Next up, we have got another hard bait, another good one. This is the Crush Flat 75X. Just another nice shad color, ghost threadfin shad. Beautiful bait. That's 3 good ones so far. Let's go into the next one. Another hard bait. Can't get enough hard baits from 6 Sense. They literally make some of the best hard baits on the market. And this one here is no exception. This is the Movement L7 Square Bill. So the Movement series is one of my favorite crankbaits because it has a hard thumping hitting action. It hits harder than the Axis, I feel like, personally. It's a bigger sized crankbait, great for targeting bigger sized fish. And this is a square bill version. You can bump this thing around the stumps. And again, we've got another threadfin shad color. If you've been paying attention to any of the videos we've been posting on our channel recently, been catching a lot of bass feeding on shad, so this pumps me up. Next up, here we go, getting away from the shad patterns. Got a pack of 6 Sense prawns, one of the best creature baits around. It's just your beaver style bait. This one is just straight up green pumpkin. Pop one out of the package here. Show you guys what it looks like. You can throw that bad boy on a Texas rig, on a swinging football head, on the back of a jig, Carolina rig it, do whatever you want to with it, but it's gonna catch fish. Check this out, guys. Bust him out. Got another crankbait. Loading it down on the crankbaits today. You can't have enough crankbaits. This one, I've got it hooked to the box, is the 6 Sense Movement 80 Wake. So I just showed you the L7 square bill. Kind of a similar body shape. This one here is in a bluegill color, but this one here is just a wake bait. This one only dives down to about 1 feet. So this one's a really great option whenever you're fishing in really shallow water or over the top of structure, like over the top of a brush pile or over the top of some grass. That's awesome. Throw this thing over the top of a bluegill bed and see what happens. It's gonna get lit up. Okay, up next, we have got ourselves a pack of hooks. This is the Jugular series of hooks. It's just an offset round bend worm hook. It's 4/0 in size. It's a great size. It's pretty much the only size I use. You can pair this up with the prawns that we got in the pack, but these guys are especially deadly on the clout worm, on the Divine Shaky Worm, or on the Ridge Worm. I've been throwing these a lot with the Ridge Worm this summer. Great hooks. This is our final thing in the box. Got ourselves a Crush 50S Square Bill. And this is, I forgot the color name of this, Green Pumpkin Gill. So on the top right here, you got this nice green pumpkin color. Fades down to the chartreuse, got the little blue accents on the gill plate. But this one, you shake it, it's silent. Let me grab this other guy here so you can hear the difference. This is the loud banging Movement L7. Super loud. super silent. You know, some days you want a loud crankbait and some days you want a silent crankbait. So it's great to have both options in your tackle box. Man, the value in this month's Super 6 Sag is insane. I think this is probably the best one I've ever gotten, to be honest with you guys. I think that this premium sag retails for like 36 bucks, and they usually shoot to put you like 50 to 60 bucks a product in the box. But we got way more than that, I feel like, in this haul right here. So like I said, if you would like to try this out for yourself, be sure to punch in the discount code CJSuper6. I'll leave all the information down in the video description below. But with that all being said, let's go out in the lake and let's go catch some big ones.
I got one. Got one. Got one. Oh, decent one. Decent one, Jay. Yep. Yeah, there's our first bass of the little canoe mission. Not a bad one, not a huge one though. Probably right at 2 pounds. There's a fish. There's a fish. There we go. Not a bad one. Not a bad one. Get up here. Yes, sir. Oh gosh. There's number 2, just another little cookie cutter. These guys are just so slick this time of year. I'm not sure what that is about. They're hanging out here in these lily pads and they're just slippery. All right, we'll send it back. Bye, guy. Fish on. Fish on. Big Boss has got one. She was throwing a chatterbait. She swapped over to a lipless. That's not a bad one. About the same as the others.
Hey, get up here.
Nice.
Woo!
Way to go, Jay. Way to get on the board.
I know, I couldn't let you keep catching them all, so I had to switch over to this bait.
Yep, she's throwing the shad scales, Quake 70. I'm throwing the 4K gizzard shad. They basically look the same. Mine's a little bit more brown, but they love both of them just the same. Send it back. Nice. Let's see me catch a couple more. Oh, nice one. Nice one. Nice one. Nice one. We're tied up now. And he's feisty. All these fish are like the exact same size almost.
Like
and just swiping at that thing. Nice one, Jay.
Heck yeah. Ah!
That's 2 for you and 2 for me.
Look
All
at that.
on lipless.
All in pretty much the same spot, too.
That's another solid one, Jay. Let's get him back in there and let's see if we can catch a few more from this spot before we move to the next one.
Yeah, that's like 4 fish in 4 minutes.
Yep. There we go. There we go. There we go. At the boat. At the boat. Oh, you got off.
Oh, did that hit you?
It hit my pole. It was close. Dang. He hit like right at the boat. That would have been our biggest one. He was about a 2.5 pounder. There's the one. They're fired up. They're fired up. They are fired up. There you go. Not a bad one. There you got one? Oh. Get in the jet, get a double. No, they're just little cookie cutter sized largemouth. I mean, this canoe is rocking all over the place. We were just about to flip this thing. Crushing these Quake 70s. 4K gizzard in his face. They are going crazy all of a sudden. The wind picked up and it's got the school fired up. Got that stump full slaw. There we go. That's a giant. Is that a bass? If that's a bass, it's a giant bass. It's a giant bass. It's a giant bass, Jay. If it's a bass, it's a giant. Oh my gosh! Bro, bro, bro. Stay on there. Stay on there.
Whoa! Holy cow! Oh my gosh!
Let's go, baby! Let's go!
Yay.
That's a grown one there. What a tank. Jackhammer in his face. First cast over here in the new spot. That's a freaking tank. I thought it was a carp. Whoa!
Dang!
That is the kind of fish that we are looking for today. Not those little ones we started off on. They were fun, but that right there is a bruiser. I thought he was way bigger than that whenever I hooked him. I was convinced it wasn't even a largemouth, but he is thick. He's got his weight back on from the spawn. Looking real good. Green. Big old mouth, choke that jackhammer with that 6 Sense Divine swim bait. That is awesome. I mean, awesome. Let's put him on the scale and see how big he is.
He's so green and pretty.
I mean, that's the kind you like right there. He's got a few battle scars on the side, but they're maybe from spawning earlier on in the year. But that That's the kind of fish we like here in this boat. Put him on the scale. See how big he is. Oh, come on, baby. Oh, he almost did it. 4 pounds and 14 ounces on this guy. Almost a 5-pounder. That's what we like to see here. Snagged a couple pics with her. What a gorgeous fish. I'll send her back so she can get double in size one day. Oh, she's so beautiful. What an awesome fish.
Woo, good job.
That's awesome. Let's catch some more. Here we go, Jay's hooked up. Jay's hooked up. Moments after catching that big one. He's in the grass. Oh, she's ripping him. She's ripping him.
I got grass and a bass.
Make sure you don't lose your bass. You can lose the grass, it's not the bass. Flip him in here. Man, that's a giant.
It's a monster.
We could have live lined that one out there. You probably caught the one I caught.
Yeah.
I'm just
Don't
hating.
make fun of my bass.
I'm just hating. I'm just hating. That's a beautiful fish though.
It is a really pretty fish.
Not bad. Not bad. We'll take it. £1.25. We'll take it. You'll catch a big one.
Yeah, I have a feeling I'm about to catch a bigger one than you caught.
I hope so. Oh, he bit it. I knew he was about to eat it off that log. Nice.
Go!
Nice.
Oh my gosh.
That's a good one, Jay.
Whoa, did you see him jump out? Oh, there's another one behind
There's
him.
one behind him?
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Dang, come here. Whoa!
Yes.
Dang, there was another one.
That's good. That's what we want to see. We made an adjustment. We came back to the spot where we started at. The wind has died down, so we're throwing a 6-cent clout worm. And
It's
Jay,
all the way up there.
there it is. It's all the way up there. Electric shiner color clout worm because they're eating shad. It's one of the most deadly baits when you have calm weather and shad around.
Yes.
And Jay smoked that one.
Ah, get this. There we go.
How big was the one that was following him?
I don't know. I didn't see him. I just saw the wake of him.
That's a really nice one, Jay. Go on ahead, and I guess we'll send him back so you can catch that one that was following him.
Yeah.
There we go. You good?
Yeah, I'm great.
All right. Catch another one. That was largemouth. Oh, here we go. There we go. Whoa, yeah. Get in on the clout worm action.
Whoa.
These guys are crazy. I saw a largemouth jump way out in the distance, and then this guy camping at it. So I guess we had a little feeding frenzy going on. Nice. There you go. Same thing Jay caught hers on. Electric shiner, 6-cent clout worm. Nice little bass. I think we might can catch him.
Oh my gosh, Cole has a big one. His GoPro died.
Literally just died. I got a good one here at the boat.
Oh gosh.
He's hooked underneath his neck. I'll tell you about this fish once we land him. Come here, guy. Another big one. Oh yeah!
Woo!
Look how
Nice.
skinny he is.
Wow, he's
Look at that.
super skinny. Good gravy.
That guy crushed a 6-cent dogma. Let me get that out right there. You think he just hooked? Is he just hooked right there? Pretty much. There and right there. That's another good one. That's our second biggest today. Look how long that fish is.
Dang.
That'd be awesome for a kayak tournament. I mean, that fish is long. He doesn't weigh much, I don't think. He's probably 4 pounds, but oh my gosh, thing is long. So we saw, we'll go over and show it to you. There's a fish over there kind of dying on the surface. It's like a bluegill, so I'm not sure what it is. And I was like, Jam, throw a topwater over there and emulate a dying bait fish next to a dying bait fish, and literally, fish came up and smoked it. I hate that my GoPro
your bait
died.
than the live one.
I know, isn't that crazy? He literally did want my bait more than a live one.
Not so live one.
What a crazy fish. I mean, look how skinny he is.
I know, he's super skinny.
I mean, he's got to be longer than the first one, that first big one we caught, but hey, that's awesome.
Dang.
Let's, I guess, let him go, and we're going to go over and check out that fish over there that's dying, see what it is, see what we were imitating over there.
Bye.
Alright, so this is the fish. Well, I thought it was a live fish. It's actually a big old decapitated gizzard
Oh my
shad.
goodness.
Look at that.
What the heck?
There must have been like a turtle or something up underneath it, you know, kicking it around. But whatever it was, it got that largemouth feeling crazy, and he decided to eat my topwater. I doubt the largemouth did that. Maybe he knocked it, killed it, and the turtle bit its head off. I don't know. That's a big old shad.
Yeah, it is.
We're gonna toss him back. He's pretty fresh, but he's also a little bit stinky. But I think with that, you know, you can see it's starting to rain a little bit. We've been out here for like, I don't know, 2 hours or so. We've had a good day, so we're gonna head back into the house, and we'll catch you guys there. All right, guys, well, that is going to do it for today's episode. We are so glad we were able to go out on the lake today in the canoe and catch some nice largemouth bass for y'all. Jay is currently taking care of baby Cypress, so on behalf of both of us, I just want to say thank you so much for tuning into this one. Your support means the world to us. We literally cannot do what we do without y'all, so we just wanted to extend our most sincere gratitude to each and every one of y'all that decides to click on these videos and watch them and just go on these crazy fishing adventures with us. But with that, we hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, do us a huge favor, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of our future fishing adventures. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.